Hey you guys, this is UFC 2. I'm going to be showing off I'm calling it character combat interaction. That's the feature that we're going to talk about for this game. Basically what I mean by character combat interaction is just not just standard strikes like this or the kicks, but when you actually grab, because now you're given multiple options on your left. You can either go into a different stance, which brings you down to the other options. I like to think of this, the character combat interaction, as a tree chart. So obviously if you're at one spot, it splits down into two, and in those two spots split into two of each of their own, or sometimes three. It's always going to split. So yeah, that's kind of how this thing works. So now that I'm in a tie stance, I can hold L2, which gives me another option aside from these options right here, which is just a form of takedown. So if I push the right stick to the left, now we're going to the ground. Character combat interaction, it occurs when we're standing up, just as I showed you a few seconds ago, but it mainly occurs when you're on the ground fighting like this, also known as grappling in UFC. So again, we're showing through this indicator the different positions that we can get in, north, south, that we move the right stick. Now if I hold L2, there's nothing here. I can't, there's no options for any L2 moves, so I gotta get to something else. Go back to side control, I hold L2, still nothing. So we're gonna try top mount. Okay, now that I'm in top mount, I have these options at the top. These are gonna show, these are standard options. If I hold L2 now, so I'm branching off on our tree for this certain character, because not every character has the same moves, which is a very core realistic component of this game. So now I have the option to put this person in the armbar, which I'm going to do real quick. It's going to show off another, I guess, mini system within the character combat interaction. My goal is to fight back. Usually if it's against, I'm going to pause for a second, if it's against an active opponent, then it's kind of a tug of war system comes into play. So it's like a system within a system, pretty much. Okay, so the two factors that pretty much control the character combat interaction system are going to be the stats of the character. Each character has their own respective stats. Some players, they're based off of real UFC characters, so some players have a higher stat in grappling, which, as I mentioned previously, is where the core of this system takes place, is on the ground. Others are known for striking, so they'll have a disadvantage when trying to interact with the bulk of the system. The other factor is going to be this stamina bars and their energy, which is displayed respectively in the top corners. So the more energy you have, the better. And yeah, so those two factors control the system. And yeah, thank you.